new trading day here on Gbpusd. I put out a video breaking down Euro GPY for the new trading day, and it's a very informative video, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Now, we're breaking down Gbpusd right now. So, before I continue, I want us to look at the weekly because I'm basing this whole trade idea with the weekly. Since last week, after seeing this candle sell off, okay, well, this candle sell off a few weeks back, and I've more or less been saying that Euro JPY could see a sell off, and which we sorry, I said Euro JPY. UPS could see a sell off, which we saw last week with the NFP. A lot of people messaged me saying they want to know how I predicted NFP. I didn't predict NFP. I traded my system, and NFP happens to go in that direction. So it's not really my analysis, or it wasn't really me analyzing the fundamental part of trading. Okay, I don't really use that much fundamentals. If you're following me, you know that I'm more or less all about the charts, because right here is where all the information you need about the market is. Well, other people may beg to differ, but for me, what works for me works for me. Okay, so seeing how we saw a selling candle last week, I've more or less marked out the high and the low. These high and low areas now, if you look at the daily time frame, you can see that there are structure points that more or less traded below this low of support. So we made a new lower low in a way. Okay. So what I'll more or less be looking out for is a retrace on the daily time frame, because I'm using the daily um, for this whole move. Okay. Seeing how the daily came into this low, 133,125, we tested, left a sharp wick, and interestingly on the 4 hour time frame, okay, interestingly on the 4 hour time frame, we more or less had a sharp rejection from that area. If you were to look at the 1 hourly, we can see that the 1 hourly broke an area of resistance here, okay, to make a new higher high. So this is a telltale sign that we are now seeing that retrace on the daily time frame. And from my previous video, which I don't know for some reason it wasn't showing out on YouTube, I called out this zone, okay, 61.8 slash 34375 as a confluence zone which we could see price reach back into, okay, before looking to sell off. See that? So right now the market really didn't do much yesterday because yesterday was Monday. Um, if you are a member of our community or you've been following me for a while, you know that I always say give the market Monday to find its feet. Okay, if you're in a position, fine, but don't go rushing after positions on Monday because the market doesn't even know what it's going to do for that week yet. So with that being said, give the market Monday, and right now we can see that we are pushing back to the downside. If I see price reach back into 133,125, I might look to go long with the knowledge, okay, look to go long into 134,375 because of this 1 hour structure shift that I've seen right here. So all the way down here is a higher low, okay. So if I see price deep all the way down here, I want to see some sort of price action confirmation to give me a signal to the upside. But if it doesn't and it continues, I'll more or less just sit on my hands, be patient, and wait to see how price reacts to the key levels. Now we also have 1.33750, an area here that we've more or less been testing. So we could see price change and sell off from this region as well, but a higher confluence area would be this high right here. So the best thing to do now is just wait and see how the market plays out. Remember, guys, if I see price coming to 33125, I'll be looking to long with if I see a good signal to buy. If not, and the market just continues without reaching that support, I'll wait to see how it reacts to 153,750 and 134,375 before anything else. So have a good trading day, guys, and I'll check back with you guys later.